Let me ask you something. If this person wasn't from God, then why does your spirit recognize them, even when your mind tries to forget? Why do you feel peace, not panic, when their name crosses your thoughts? Why does every attempt to move on end in the same place, right back at the thought of them? You didn't make this up. You didn't imagine the signs. You're not crazy. This is your confirmation. And what I'm about to say may completely change how you see your situation. So don't scroll away. Don't let distraction rob you. You've waited too long for this moment. Because the truth is, when God places someone in your heart, it's never just a feeling. It's an instruction. And that strange pull you keep ignoring, that's your spirit answering a voice from heaven. The real question is this: will you trust what you felt even before you had the words to explain it? If this is already hitting something deep in you, subscribe right now. This channel is where we talk about divine timing, emotional healing, and faith-led love stories. Like the video, share it with someone who's been praying for clarity, and stay locked in. Because that person, the one you've prayed about, the one you've tried to release but still feel connected to, they didn't enter your life by coincidence. What you're feeling, it's not fantasy, it's revelation. And the deeper truth? God never gives you a glimpse of something He doesn't plan to fulfill. But the problem is this: we want answers now. We want certainty today. And in that rush, we start doubting divine timing. You wonder why they haven't come closer. Why the silence? Why the delay? But what you don't see is that God's timing isn't about speed. It's about stability. He's not preparing a love that breaks under pressure. He's building something eternal. You think you're waiting on them, but the truth is, God might be waiting on you. Because when God writes a love story, He doesn't rush the pages. He prepares the characters. That person you're drawn to, they've felt the same pull. Maybe they don't understand it yet. Maybe they're in their own season of healing. But trust me, this is not one-sided. While you're wondering if you're crazy for still holding on, they're quietly asking God why they still think of you too. Two spirits being aligned, two hearts being shaped, two prayers rising from different places, answering the same divine call. It's not obsession, it's not delay, it's design. The kind of love God sends doesn't come through confusion, chaos, or noise. It comes with quiet assurance. It comes with peace. If thinking of them makes your heart race, but your soul feels calm, that's not emotion. That's clarity. And maybe right now you're saying, but I'm tired. I've been waiting. I see people getting married, moving on, starting families. And God says, I know, but what I've planned for you is not rushed. It's righteous. You haven't missed your moment. You're not behind. You're right on schedule with heaven. That's why you're here now, hearing this word, because God knew today you needed a reminder. Not to go chasing love, but to prepare for it. You won't have to beg. You won't have to chase. You won't have to force. When it's time, they'll come. Not because you convinced them, but because God confirmed them. Breathe. Close your eyes. Feel your chest rise and fall. Let that peace flood you again. That's how you'll know it's real.
Comment one word that resonates with your heart right now. Peace, clarity, trust. You've heard the saying, when God is about to bless you, the enemy sends a distraction. But what if I told you, sometimes what you think is a distraction was actually God's confirmation all along. See, here's the twist. The enemy doesn't waste time attacking what's not real. He only mimics what God is building. So if you felt confusion, conflict, or delay in this connection, don't automatically assume it means no. It might mean not without a fight. God never confirms through chaos, but he also doesn't remove you from the process of clarity. Sometimes you'll meet the right person at the wrong time, in the middle of your healing, when you still flinch at love and doubt anything that feels too good to be true. And yet, your spirit knows there's a pull you can't explain, a calm in their presence, a knowing that doesn't need to be loud to feel real. But here's the danger. You keep expecting confirmation to come through lightning bolts, prophecies, or angelic voices, so you miss the quiet nudges, the way your heart stays soft towards them, the way your prayers shift from God send them to God prepare me. Because real confirmation doesn't just tell you about the person, it exposes your readiness. God won't send someone into your life just to comfort your loneliness. He sends someone to partner with your purpose. So if this person brings you closer to God, helps you grow without guilt, calls out your strength and respects your boundaries, don't ignore that. But also, don't rush it. Confirmation isn't permission to skip the process. It's the green light to walk in obedience, not sprint in desperation. If they're from God, they'll still be standing, even after time, silence, healing, and prayer. Let this be your peace. God doesn't tease his children. If he showed you something, he'll either fulfill it or give you something better. But don't settle. Don't downgrade your standard just because doubt got loud. You're not crazy for still feeling them. You're not weak for hoping again. You're being prepared for something sacred. Wait with intention. Pray with focus. Heal with hope. And when it's time, you won't have to chase it. It will align. Let's close in prayer. God, for every